I am Richard. Hello, it's Taurus Tarot in the house, and I'm headed to your reading today for Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. It's Tyler from Taurus Tarot, and we're here to basically, one second, y'all. Of course, one second. Aquarius in love. What's so funny is my Aquarius friend just messaged me. I'm like, Aquarius? I just go live and my Aquarius friend messages me. All right, here we go. You got to keep the Aquariuses at an arm's distance, all right? They don't express emotions for nothing. Bad, right? I'm bad, I know. I'm just playing. All right, here we go. Sorry, it's the coffee kicking in. Just go along with it, all right? Here we go. Okay, what's going on with Aquarius in what's going on with Aquarius in May? What's going on with Aquarius in May? All right, here we go. Oh, damn, 2 cards come out. Queen of Pentacles. Let me deal with an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn individual. 1 second, y'all. Okay. So basically, what's going on right now is I feel like, honestly, there's a person coming back around to you, Aquarius. You got the 5 of Pentacles reversed. So as far as your money and your career, that's going to be on the up and up. I'm seeing improvements in your money right away. You got the Queen of Pentacles. So keep it working, whatever you're doing. Keep working on whatever you're doing. Whatever you're doing, it's going to improve your finances. All right. So I see an increase in finances. So let's get to the love situation. Damn it, shit, the air conditioner is cold. 1 second. Coming towards you is the 6 of Swords reversed. So there's somebody coming back around to you. We got 2 cards of coming back around. So I'm seeing a person come back to you. All right. So you're going to come out of the cold by this individual. It's all happening due to the 4 of Swords reversed. All return cards. Y'all got somebody returning back to y'all. What the fuck's going on? So were you left out by someone, or did you leave someone in the cold and you two are about to reunite? You got if for somebody it's an earth sign or an air sign coming back around to you, could be any sign for that matter. So we're coming to the current moment, the 5 of Pentacles reversed is your energy. Coming towards you, the 6 of Swords reversed. So somebody's coming back around to you, and it's all happening to the 4 of Swords reversed. All 3 cards right off the bat of returns. Because in the past, you got a love offer coming in. Some of you had emotions for this person in the past. Some it's a water sign. Sorry, 1 second, y'all. Got to turn some noise on. It's got to be some noise. So I'm getting that in the past, there was, I'm seeing a big return. King of Cups is the best case scenario. So it's a big love offer coming in for you. I think this person genuinely has a lot of emotion for you. Things may have went stale between you two in the past. You two may have taken a break. You two may have went through a silence period or a period of just flatness. And basically, as a result, I feel like somebody's coming back around to you or vice versa. You got all cards of a return here. So what I'm getting here is the connection between you two was very immature in the past, or it was not at its highest level, but it's about to improve between you two because somebody's either matured or gotten their emotions right. Got a love offer coming in. So whether this is you matured, they matured. So it was very immature in the past. I'm saying that because the Knight of Cups is in the past, all right? So in the past, it was very immature love, or it just was very fickle. But it's telling me that what's coming back around to you is someone who has a lot of love for you. And I think the situation is more mature now. All right, is what it's telling me. Big water sign, big air sign energy going into the near future, the Strength card. But it's almost as if, it's not a bad thing, but it's almost as if the love comes in, because I'm predicting that you got a love offer coming in. Somebody's coming back around to you, or you're going back to them. It's a big return here. It's what it keeps emphasizing. But it's almost as if you go back to a point where you start to hold yourself back, or they do. And I don't like that. What's the point of making a return to someone's life or coming back around to someone if they go right back to holding back? What does that solve? At what point does that seem somewhat normal? How you see yourself, the 8 of Cups reversed. So this is somebody that you haven't even walked away from. You've been restless over this connection. Don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing, Aquarius, all right? Somebody's a Leo. I got the Strength card here. So let me get this straight. So there's somebody coming. Yeah, they're coming towards you. This person wants to commit to you. Like they cannot move on from you. They want to be with you. They want to offer you love. I think that you have love for them. You can't walk away. So the person you're dealing with is a Six of Swords reversed and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. They're very clingy to you or clingy to this connection. So whether you're around this person or not already, whether you're around them or whether you're not, it's basically saying that this person definitely can't be without you. They feel like you're the one they want to be with. But either you hold yourself back too much, whether you're holding back, they're holding back, and your emotions, the Hangman reverse. Could it be you not changing some of your ways? Or is it somebody that you're dealing with not changing their ways? All right. But I feel like that's beside the point. That's just the emotion. Some of you are wanting to get out of this, but you can't. Because guess what? How you see yourself, the Eight of Cups reverse. Who are you trying to fool, Aquarius? You may be able to play that little detached bullshit with somebody else, but you're not going to be able to fool me because that's what I can see in your energy right now. Tarot cards aren't just for, shits and giggles. They really do work, Just saying. Most likely outcome, the Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, this is about to start again. You two are going to screw or have a really good screw session, fucking around. Sorry, I'm just gonna be realistic. I ain't trying to be all Mary Poppins and PG. We're gonna keep it rated R up in this bitch, right? So great reading. I have absolutely the best Aquarius reading I've ever done in my entire life. All right, in my entire 3 years. Aquarius, are you all right? Are some of you all right? What's going on? Is somebody coming back around to you? Clarifying right now. Oh yeah, some it's a Cancer coming back to you, or a water sign, a fire sign. Some it's an air sign. So you're going to be moving forward with this person. I feel like things are going to be so in the past between you two, the situation was very fickle before. There may have been an ending between you two in the past. So this situation may have ended in the past. Knight of Cups, Ten of Swords. But it's like almost as if somebody has matured or they know what they want now. So whether this is you, whether this is them, all right, whoever was immature in the past, whoever you had an ending with in the past, has since matured. So somebody feels like they've changed. But you know how I feel about the word I've changed. You tell them the only change they made is a change in their motherfucking pocket, all right? My thing is, I'm really cynical like that. I don't believe people can change overnight. But the best reading I've ever did for Aquarius, I think there's somebody that has major love for you, and it's saying going into May and April, really, Tyler, May and June. Some of you may have dealt with this person in April, or they were in your energy in April. Who gives a shit, right? It's almost as if going in May and June, it improves. This person definitely wants to be with you. They don't want to be with anybody else but you. All right. And I think that you have major love for them, but you are either holding back or they are. But it's saying you can't fool nobody. So if you're doing an Aquarius that's acting aloof, they ain't walking away from you. They want to be with you. So let me just reiterate this. You're the Eight of Cups reversed. They're the Six of Swords reversed, and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So you're both clinging to one another. You both want one another. This is a mutual love here. And the best case scenario is that love will be offered. The King of Cups. All right. Look at this. I do feel like there's a little bit of issues with you entirely opening up or them. It's almost as if it may come in and you may start holding back, or they do. But I'm also seeing someone may have player-like tendencies, or you played somebody, they played you. But I'm seeing it start. It don't matter. I also see you have new stuff coming in as well. Look at this. You got a lot of communication, you got new stuff coming in, and there's something from this is what I'm getting. There's somebody that really, really, really wants to be with you. They're coming back around to you. There's a big reunion here. And I think this is mutual love. But my only warning is that someone may have had player-like tendencies that may not have, you can take the player out of the player situation, but you can't take the situation out of the player. That's a horrible saying. Like, it's kind of like that, that saying, if you can take the hood out. Wait. You can take the hoe out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the hoe. See what I'm saying? So it's like, I think somebody still has residual energy of, I feel like somebody still has a bit of player-like tendencies. I can't believe I just tried to make up that stupid ass. I just been as stupid as saying. It's kind of like that. You can take the hood out of the chick, but you can't take the chick out of the hood. Or no, you can take the. I'm acting stupid right now. The fucking coffee. You can take the hoe out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the hoe. You see what I'm saying? And this is just like, and that's what I'm getting. I don't know why I'm getting that. I get that somebody still has a bit of player-like tendency still. It's not as severe as it may have been in the past, but I still get it that it's somewhat there. But that's my only negative part about the reading. The rest of the reading is fucking awesome. It's flawless. All right. And that's what I'm getting. Good reading, Aquarius. Probably one of the best ones I've done. I still see an issue with you two entirely opening up to one another. That's my only issue. And there's a bit of a playerism still there. But that's all I'm getting. I don't really get most of it. I'd say 95% of it was positive. There was only 5% negative in that reading. All right. Tyler for president. If I was president, I would make it mandatory that everybody owned an iPhone because they're so fucking amazing. I love iPhones. And I would also make it mandatory that on Fridays, everybody wears red. Red shirts with black pants. I want to see more red in the world, all right? There's too much green and blues and all this stuff. We need more red in the world. So I would make it mandatory that people wore more red, all right? I really would. I would be a horrible president. I'd get my ass, what do you call it, impeached the first weekend. All right. All right. Like I love iPhones. Like I've had iPhones since I was really young. I swear to God, if I was president, I would make it mandatory that some of the government funding would go toward supplying iPhones to everyone, including the poor, the homeless, everything. Because everybody deserves an iPhone. Ain't that right? Like I'd be out there like Oprah if I was a president. You get an iPhone. You get an iPhone. Like honestly, I would because I think they're amazing. But people that like Android, they go iPhones suck. No, Android users like iPhones suck. I say I can't do Android. Android is not my thing. All right. That damn coffee, I gotta stop. Right. All right, here we go. All right. I wouldn't be a good president. I would be a fucking dictator. I would like try to. I'm horrible. I'd be a horrible president. Actually, I'd probably be a decent one, but I'd get impeached the first week into the office. Like honestly, I wouldn't last long. All right. I've been an iPhone user since 2008, 2009, I believe. I had the 3G. I started with 3G and have it. Here we go. Who's coming toward? I know I just didn't have a fucking rant about an iPhone and red shirts being mandatory. I think I need a fucking therapist, a psychiatrist, or something up in this bitch. All right. Okay, so you have somebody coming towards you. Somebody's a fire sign. All right. Damn, we got a lot of. Who is these people? Somebody's a fire sign, earth sign, could be any sign. That's what's coming up. Who the fuck are y'all dealing with? Why is this Queen of Wands reversed for? It's like they felt addicted to you and they're trying to get out of this and trying to focus more on them, their career, their business. That's what they're trying to focus on. They're not if they're happiest with you or not. They're happy in the situation, period. They still think about you. They still, they kind of feel drained emotionally, Aquarius, whoever this person here is you're dealing with. I'm not getting old. I feel like they still can't walk away from you. I don't give a fuck what type of front they're putting on. They're not walking away. So there's somebody that you're dealing with, even though they're acting a certain type of way, doesn't mean that's exactly how they feel. All right, I feel like they really are very stuck to you, unable to walk away, but trying to put on this front of, oh, I'm getting away from that, Aquarius. I'm done. I'm going to focus more on me, my business, my job. I'm going to focus on that. I ain't going to worry about this, Aquarius. But deep down inside, even though they're acting aloof, acting like they don't give a shit, they really do. I'm here to tell you that. All right, what's the most likely outcome? There will be some communication or there will be a new start in communication between you two. I'll guarantee you going into May, June, July. I guarantee you. All right. I also see new things presenting itself for you. Let's look into the singles of Aquarius. All right. All right. Here we go. I know I kind of was lame in this. I was trying to make up stupid ass phrases. Then I had a rant about iPhones and red shirts. I mean, I swear, sometimes you would think I'm on some type of crack. You thought I was smoking crack. Anyways, give me a singles reading, please. Some of you are about to clear the air or come out of conflict with a past person. I'm telling you. Right now, you're ignoring love. There's a water sign coming in or a fire sign. There's somebody coming in for y'all. A single Aquarius. There's somebody that's coming up right away. This could be someone totally new. Apply it to newer and or old. You got a big water sign energy or could be a Capricorn. I got air sign too. There's somebody coming in for you, Aquarius. I think that some of you are trying to ignore love. You feel like by ignoring it, you'll be happier. You'll feel more free. You won't feel as tied down. But this person coming in, you're going to fall in love unexpectedly. All right. So you single ones, I see you falling in love unexpectedly. So no matter how much you try to ignore it, no matter how much you try to sweep love under the rug throughout 2019, it's coming in whether you like it or not. Could be a Scorpio or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They're coming towards you with the Queen of Cups, and a Tower card. I'm saying some of you fall in love unexpectedly. So try to ignore it all you want, but it won't ignore you for long. You won't be able to ignore it for long. There's a big love energy. It's going to hit you when you least expect it with this person. All right. I'm predicting that some of you have a really mature, loving energy come in. And I think that you've been trying to ignore love, or you've been just trying to ignore it all together, and you've just been trying to sweep it under the rug. You don't want nothing to do with it, but it's coming in, whether you like it or not, single Aquariuses. It's going to happen when you least expect it. I'm seeing a lot of sexual times ahead for you in 2019. Yeah, I see that some of you will be in a relationship by 2019 or 2020. Like I see a relationship coming in for you, which I don't get to say for a lot of the signs. So I'm happy it came out for you. A lot of the single readings say, oh, nothing's coming in. Just sit back and wait. Yours does not say it. Sit back and wait. It's like the more you try to ignore it, the more it's going to be looking for you. All right. So I see some of you, I'm predicting some of you be in a relationship by 2019 or 2020. It's coming in. Could be a Scorpio or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Also could be a Capricorn. I'm also seeing Leo here too. All right, is what it's telling me. So here you are. You're the Two of Swords and the Sun card. You feel like by ignoring love, single Aquariuses, that you're just gonna ignore it, sweep it under the rug, and just basically you'll be happier that way by being single, by being independent. Oh, I'll just ignore it for the time being, but it's coming in. What's coming towards is the Queen of Cups and the Tower card. The way I saw that immediately is I see some of you falling in love unexpectedly, or falling in love unexpectedly. All right, when you least expect it. So it's going to hit you like a ton of bricks. It's going to hit you in one fell swoop, basically. All right. I'm seeing some of you have a lot of sexual times in 2019. Mark my words. I'm also seeing a relationship form and probably be committed by the end of 2019 going into 2020. Or some of you, it could happen in 2020. All right. I see a relationship coming up for a lot of you. All right. All right. Let's do individual signs. Because what's love got to do with it? One more shuffle. Thank you, Veronica Thomas. Appreciate that. I see a big, huge reconciliation happening for Aquarius in the next 2-3 months. It's coming in. For the single ones, you got love coming in, a relationship coming in. If you're dealing with an Aries, I do see them coming back around to work things out with you. All right, there will be a balance or a working out between you two. If you're dealing with a Taurus, right now they're detached, being cold, turning their back on you, kind of being unemotional or unavailable to you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they feel left out by you and still wanting to be in a relationship with you and still has love for you. All right, if you're dealing with a Cancer, there will be communication between you two, but I still see things going very slowly between you two, not progressing as much as you'd like it to, but I still see communication nonetheless. If you're dealing with a Leo, right now they're getting bored and kind of holding back. I think they're kind of bored with you, wanting to kind of move on, kind of really secretive or held back. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I do see forgiveness between you two. A love offer will come in, or you're going to offer love, they're going to offer love, and there will be forgiveness between you two. If you're dealing with a Libra, you're basically, I'm not seeing them really stick around. It says they're tired of the conflict that you brought to their life and are just ready to get out of the situation. They feel like you were all about conflict, or they feel like you brought conflict to their life and are not with that. But for some of you, I'm also seeing you clear the air with this Libra. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, there will be a second chance, but it will end just as fast as it starts. So be aware of that. So if you have a second chance with a Scorpio, it'll end just as fast as it starts. All right. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I don't see that being committed. I don't think they're taking much action. All right, is what it's telling me. They're not taking much action. I don't see anything committed or anything happening of that, or anything stable at least. If you're dealing with a oh shit, I forgot where I was at. Sagittarius, Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, it's like they still think about you, but I'm not seeing them initiate a new start or you initiate a new start. I'm kind of seeing it be stale, not go anywhere, but they have a tendency to think about you. So if there's a Capricorn you think about throughout May, I think it's because they're thinking about you. You two are intuitively picking up on one another, but I don't see a new start. If you're dealing with another Aquarius, I'm seeing blocks in communication, but there's still this lack of closure or unfinished business between you two. All right, but I'm seeing no communication happen. So what's the point of sitting there dwelling about a lack of closure if you're two are not communicating? Nobody's initiating anything or doing anything. So what's the point? You're dealing with a Pisces. There's distance between you two, or their emotional, physical distance, could be either one. I'm not seeing them try to make it happen. They lack closure, not lack closure. They could lack closure. I meant to say they lack. It's almost as if they think you're a waste of time, Aquarius, and I got to keep it real. It's almost like they feel like you're a waste of time. Like they don't feel like they can make this happen anymore. They feel powerless. So they feel like they lack confidence that they can make something happen with you. And I feel like they're just going to try to move forward for the time being. I'm also seeing a lot of emotional distance between you two, and it could be physical distance as well. All right, is what it's telling me. So be aware of that. Aquarius, that's your reading for the month of May. That's your reading for the month of May. And I will talk to y'all later. All right, is what it's telling me. Oh, damn, mama. Really? Jesus. Bye, y'all. Thank you. Sorry for my ranting. It's that fucking coffee again.